I'm with Chef Gautam Sethi. He's a cluster executive chef for the Avisa Group of Hotel, Phuket. Chef, can you speak something about your food, about your restaurant? What are the specialty do you have in this hotel?
For sure, sir. Good morning, everyone. My name is Gautam Sethi. I'm the executive chef for Avista Group of Hotels. Today we are standing in Sizzle in Phuket with the most breathtaking view. The concept of the restaurant is local seafood and the best steakhouse you can ever find in Phuket. The seafood, the whole menu revolves around local produce that we get from local fishermen. Every morning you get fresh crabs, you get fresh lobsters, we get fresh live sea bass, you have live grouper fish. So you can pick up your own fish and you can choose the style of your cooking. You can come and enjoy and see the live fish tanks. You can pick and choose your own fresh produce. Talking about the steaks, we have n number of steaks in the menu, starting from Japanese Wagyus to MB12 marbling to USDA prime cuts to Australian Wagyus to Australian grain-fed and pure. Every single cut of meat that you can ever imagine, you will find it here. Apart from that, the menu has a beautiful section of raw sashimi. You can pick and choose your own fish. Recently, we have also won the award for Sizzle, the excellence in grill specialities of top 25 restaurants in Phuket. So as you can see that here, and I'm pretty sure if you come to this restaurant, you will not be disappointed. The best restaurant, the best steakhouse in Phuket, Sizzle.
Chef, Sizzle, I've heard a lot about it. This is my first visit to come to this restaurant. And I have also visited your coffee shop, Vista, this morning. And I could see the best spread of delicacies, right from Indian, Thai, Japanese, Chinese, and everything. What made you to conceptualize this kind of recipes for the guest?
See, I've been working from the last 20 years and I've worked in 9 different countries. So whenever you go for the most important thing of your day is the breakfast.
Right.
So when you come for breakfast and if you do not find what you want to eat for breakfast, your day is not starting right. Be it from a coffee to a croissant to chole bhature to Indian spread or to Arabic food or to Western food. So we have thought through about the breakfast buffet and we have put everything possible that you can imagine in a breakfast buffet, starting from Japanese cuisine to Asian to Thai to Indian to Arabic to every single thing that you can find. And then also we have as in M Gallery, we try to support and we try to use the sustainable produce. We have a beautiful coconut trolley in breakfast where we get local coconuts from local farmers and we put it complimentary for the guest. So you can come and open your own coconuts, you can see yourself and you can choose and pick and choose your own coconuts and you can use them, you can enjoy them in breakfast. Also, there is a beautiful spread of your live fresh vegetable and fruit juice counter, so you can come and enjoy taking out your own juice and enjoying whatever juice you want to do. You want to make a mocktail in the morning, you have something specific you want to have in the morning, everything is available. So which means that nobody goes disappointed, nobody goes sad, everybody goes happy from breakfast, and that's what is the key to success.
I have visited coffee shop this morning for the breakfast and I could see that there are so many things. Fresh fruit, people can choose the fresh fruit, vegetables and all, they can make their own juices, which is a new concept for me at least, because I have traveled at least half of the world and I could not find this kind of things available at the buffet counter of the breakfast. And the coconut water, it was a complimentary. I have traveled in many hotel in Bangkok and Phuket. I could not find that kind of thing. And they are outsourcing from the people who are the local farmers. And chef said it's a paying back to the society, which is a very good concept. Plus, I have seen that chef visiting all the tables, asking the priorities, the choices of the guests, and they ensure that they serve that kind of thing. Chef, coming back to your career, can you tell me where you started your culinary journey and which are the countries you have traveled to?
Sir, I started my culinary journey back in 2005 with Oberoi Uday Vilas. So I'm, let's put it this way, I'm still a Oberoi baby. I started from Oberoi Uday Vilas, then I moved to the Oberoi New Delhi. I've also worked for a short while in Delhi Catson in Gurgaon. Then I moved to Trident. I did the pre-opening for Trident Bandra Kurla. I've also worked in Nariman Point, Oberoi Nariman Point for a while. After that, I did the opening of Western Gurgaon. I was in the Italian restaurant Prego. And moving from there, I left India and then I moved to Maldives, and then my journey started outside India. So I worked in Maldives and then I moved to Abu Dhabi and then Bahrain and then Dubai. I worked in China. I have worked in, my main career you can say outside India was always in Middle East, in Dubai, with Jumeirah Hotels and mainly with Hilton Properties. And then I moved from there to China for a while. I worked in South Africa. And then eventually now I'm here in Phuket. After it's been now 2.5 years that I'm in Phuket now. And I love this place. Love the island. Love the people around. Love Thailand.
After seeing his product in coffee shop, I can imagine that yes, he has really traveled a lot and he has incorporated cuisine from those countries. Chef, thank you very much
Thank you, sir.
being on my channel. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.